Hi, today I've chosen to color in Joanna Basford's Ivy and Inky the Butterfly. This is actually a storybook. So just to catch you up, because I've never recorded anything about this, I have colored the title page and the nameplate, as well as the little bit on the introduction. Um, Basically, every page in the book has something that can be colored, but there is story to go along with it. So I'm gonna start by finishing up this page, and then hopefully move on to the next. I'm just working my way straight through the book, and will occasionally bring y'all with me while I color and decompress and chat about my day. Pull that back up just so the page. Well, on here. Bring this up just a little. Looks good. Make sure you can see most of everything that I do. As always, I will be using my patented, not patented, sounds funny, sounds fun to say it that way, time method to determine pen to use. And unlike when I color a mandala where there's a defined pattern to work in, there's a lot more instinctual decisions that go into where I color when I a design like this. So yeah, definitely feeling the need to color and decompress today. I'll be honest, I think I've burnt myself out just a little bit with my fall coloring goal that I was trying for. If you have followed that at all, it was fun, but trying to keep myself to doing something out of that book every day and finishing it was just a little bit more than I could truly manage in a realistic way. I was putting too much pressure on myself for something that I do because I enjoy it. So I decided to pause coloring in that book, move on to other things, and color what I feel like when I feel like it. Make content when I feel like it. Will still be streaming on Twitch In fact, I've added an additional stream on Thursdays. But yeah, especially with my grad school class kicking back up, I am just trying to really conserve energy, make sure that the things that I'm spending my time on are bringing me peace and joy and relaxation, not adding stress to my life. Now there's way more stress in my life and in the world without me adding to it. Work stress, home stress, not like relationship home stress, more like just we just bought a home and now we gotta figure all this random stuff out. Stress. Fortunately, we don't have to move. There's that. Just random stress like that. And then the grad school stress. That's a thing. Even though my classes are typically pretty easy, I'm an overthinker. There's that. Had a long talk with a coloring friend of mine who helped me realize that I don't owe anybody but myself anything when it comes to my coloring. Just because I said I would do the thing doesn't mean that I have to do it. It's not what I want to do. So that was really helpful. And I really appreciate giving me that kind of energy and time. It's important to have friends like that. You can talk through those sorts of struggles with. This page is symmetrical, so you'll see me do the same thing on both sides. I really enjoy a lot of the stuff in Anna's books because of all the line work. It actually works very well with my pens. The long week ahead, doing big audit tomorrow and Wednesday. I've been dealing with some coworker struggles. Just one particular coworker who seems to think that not only does she always have to have a password, but seems like the type that just has to have a contrary opinion for the sake of having a contrary opinion. And yeah, it's beginning to hit a level of frustration. I just don't know what to do. Right now, what we're doing is we're coloring. Oh, we don't think about her. Not thinking about her is a lovely thing. Because frankly, she doesn't need our energy. We don't need to give her our energy. Reality is I probably give too many things that kind of energy. Part. Very hard not to give people energy or lots of energy that they don't deserve. And the way that they act takes up so much of your peaceful space. Push up, arm, hurts, hurts. Which, I mean, granted, I knew that would be the case. Ow! No fun. Oh, also, I know that I said this is a symmetrical page. Joanna does throw in little hidden things like there's a teacup down here, not anywhere else. There'd be little insects and things like that. It's mostly symmetrical. I should be more specific. I did get my flu shot, which means I will be eligible for bonus next year at work. I'm already getting this year's bonus. That comes in just like weeks. Right in time for a vacation. Looking forward to my vacation. Going on a cruise for my 10-year anniversary. So that's fun. We're not going anywhere real far. Just a little cruise down the coast. It'll be a nice getaway. Here it is. You're watching. What is your favorite type of vacation? You cruiser, road tripper, camper. What do you like to do? I think I like cruising the best, but I have an annual camping trip that I adore. Road trips can be fun with the right person. I don't drive, so that's part of what I mean by the right person. Um, hmm, Flying somewhere and just relaxing as always. What is it that you like and do a little bit more? I look at that line work. And all the places it could go. It's funny because I have zero trouble focusing on this. Lately, focusing on school, work stuff. It's been absolute bear of a struggle. And then my ADHD coping skills have been working. Just really, really frustrating. Bought myself some like physical timers to try. I found digital timers weren't really working for me, so we'll see. I just keep trying different things till find what works. In some cases, it works for a little bit, and we gotta find something new. I haven't spent too much money, quote unquote, solutions. Excuse me. Use this. This one gets little leaves. But I mean, I get focused on this stuff. Forget to talk. Just concentrating. But at work, in my schoolwork, everything seems more interesting than only I could do this for say that, but I know the moment I had that kind of hot skin in the game, same thing. Like this is good for these tendrils up here. I'm not sure why that sounds so scratchy all of a sudden. An eye on it. We have teacup. Let's see. This is stuff made before. Take a quick look at these. Stubs and potatoes are both excellent. Coloring, especially larger areas, just because of how much ink they put out or the shape. If I fade out mid-sentence, which I may have just done, it's because this is so relaxing. It sometimes causes me to fall asleep as I'm coloring. I kid you not. I have fallen asleep while coloring. I have fallen asleep in the middle of knitting, crocheting. I don't think diamond painting. And I'm not diagnosed with narcolepsy. It's just like but easily I can get there is one of the reasons that I stopped. A leaf, a leaf, a leaf, leaf escape. Did you ever have grand plans for something and when you started working on them, just sort of like vanished? That's how I'm feeling tonight. I was like, oh, come on, and I'll vent about this work stuff. But then I started talking, and I started coloring. Just what we're talking about. So forgive me if I'm not really saying much of interest or much at all. Probably rambling, often rambling. My goal for what I was going to talk about, and I ended up talking about clouds. And I'm really just enjoying this putting ink to paper. And I hope that you're enjoying it along with me. Try to figure out what I want to do with each color, each pen. This pen is deciding to be a little wonky on me. I also think this will be the last little bit tonight, at least for y'all joining me. I hope you enjoyed being with me. I rambled about a variety of topics. And I will see you again soon. Feel free, as always, to log into remember to like videos, subscribe, save what I'm posting, find me on Twitch, enjoy my streams, which kind of like this, complete with falling asleep sometimes, but can be more interactive if you choose them to be. And yeah, I'll see you next time.